Welcome back, my friends. Here we are, taking on the Elite Four in our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Last we left off, we completely destroyed Phoebe in every sense of the word. Now we're getting ready to take on Glacia, whatever her name is. She's the Ice Trainer. So we're going to go ahead and probably put out Blaziken, but first I need to get an Ether. What does Elixir do? Fully restores the PP of a Pokemon's moves. I'm going to save that because I only have one. I thought I had an Ether somewhere. Max Ether. I've got two. Yes. I'm going to use that against Blaziken here, and we're going to use it against Blaze Kick. Okay, now I'm going to put Alakazam out front simply because I want Alakazam to have his Amulet Coin exposed. That way we can get double the prize money, so we're going to be there. Okay, here we are, Glacia, in this fancy ice room. How boring is this, by the way? There's no one watching us, and she's in here. I don't know, it just seems like these rooms are a little bit uninspired, but that's just me judging. Alright, Glacia, let's see what's going on. Traveled from afar to Hoenn, so that
I've traveled afar from Hoenn to hone my ice skills, but all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It pleased me to end if I could go all out against you.
Yeah, I'll bet. Alright, let's do it. Glacia? Alright. Cilio. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just try to attack once. And try to wipe out with Psychic. Let's see what we can do. I don't expect that to be a 1-hit KO, but if it does, awesome. It is. Okay, good. Alright, so we've secured our Amulet Coin to double our prize money. And I know I could have just given it to Blaziken, but I didn't really care to. And I don't really have an excuse or reason as to why. I was just being stubborn and didn't want to do it. Okay, so Blaziken goes out. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try Blaze Kick and see how that works out. See, electric types, I think, do well against ice as well, since they're, water-based, ice as a conductor. But considering they're ice, they also melt under fire, which is why Blaziken is ideal here. Unfortunately, I didn't actually train Blaziken to learn any other fire moves, except for Blaze Kick. And is Walrein, I don't know how to say that one, is he actually an ice type? I thought he was like a water type. He's going to blast me big time. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a 1-hit KO. He's out. There's no way he survives that. Holy crap. That level is too high. Yeah, that's not going to work. He's a water-type Pokemon. Okay, so now... If I would have expected him to be in this battle, I would have ended up using Magneton, but... It was important that I have Rayquaza here as level 70, so... Alright, we're going to go ahead and blast with Psychic. Again, I don't know if that's going to be a 1-hit KO, but I'm hoping it'll be close. Okay. Well, 1-hit KO in that he was already damaged, of course. Cool. Level 62. Glalie. I mean, I guess at this point I'm just going to go ahead and keep using Psychic. This is sad how quickly I'm blowing through these guys. I know, I'm super high leveled over because I grinded like crazy. I get it. But my point is typically, I grinded at this level specifically because I wanted them to be strong enough to take on the Elite Four. But I feel like the Elite Four members are total weakos. Like, these guys are way lower than I thought. I expected them to be in level 55, to start. And then up to level 75 by the time I got to the champ. Which, I mean, we're on the third Elite Four member, so it's definitely possible that we can get ourselves a little bit higher up there, but this is just sad. You guys are a far cry weaker than anything I would have expected from Elite Four. And I say that knowing full well that the average level for these guys is probably about the same when compared to previous Elite Four challenges, but still. Alright, stomped. Alright, so I'm surprised that my icy skills failed to harm you. Got 10,600. Wow, that was even faster than... No, that was about the same time. Advance to the next room, and there confirms the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Okay, so we're going to save that again, and we're going to heal up. Alright, Ariana Grande City. Alright, so let's go to our bag. Revive, son. Alright, full restore. Bada boom. Okay. So we recall in the last episode when we crushed Phoebe and her whole life. I talked about what we're going to be doing for the remainder of the playthrough. So there's going to be, obviously, me taking on the remaining Elite Four members and the champ. Okay, we're going to become the champion. And then after that, the playthrough itself has been concluded. Okay, but I plan on doing a few more bonus videos on top of that, where we end up using some Game Shark hacks. I don't know why I keep doing quotes. I like doing it. Specifically for the purpose of getting the event items, so that way we can trigger event Pokemon encounters, just for fun. I thought it would be fun to close out the playthrough with doing things like running into Mew, Darkrai, Deoxys, etc. Catch a few extra mythical and legendary Pokemon. I have no intention in completing the Pokedex. If that's what you want to do, by all means, knock yourselves out. But I just wanted to get through the main story, and we are almost done. After that, I do plan on stepping away from Pokemon for a little bit. I wanted to do something different, because despite the fact that my name being Marcanine and having, you know, some inspiration with my designs from, you know, Pocket Monsters as a whole, I'm not a Pokemon YouTuber. I just like playing Pokemon games, and it just so happens that I wanted to power through all this stuff. I will be doing a Pokemon Platinum playthrough, though, just not right away. I'm going to take my time with that one, because I remember buying Platinum as a kid, and I never actually beat it all the way through. So Platinum is the one I know the least about. And then after that, I don't know if we're going to do a Gen 5. I don't know. I was thinking that at some point maybe that I might do Heart Gold, and that might be the last Pokemon playthrough that I do ever. But that'll be way down the road, because these take a long, long time. You look at other games that I've done in this channel, full playthroughs, I'm like completing a full level, and then we move forward. Granted, those are the more adult, mature games that I've got, like Manhunt and Dead Space at this time. But I plan on doing a full level, or beating like a full section of a game going forward. And you can't really do that with Pokemon or RPGs, because they don't really have a checkpoint like that. So when we get done with this, I'm going to do something else. And then after that something else is done, we'll go back to Platinum. But it also depends too. Like, I'm doing these playthroughs, but I'm also thinking, you guys wanted me to do Pokemon Crystal, but I had to start all over because the file was corrupt, and that sucked. So I decided, alright, I'm going to abandon that. We got far enough. It's not done, but it's far enough. Which, you know, it's never far enough until it's done. And I decided that I was just going to jump right into Pokemon Emerald. And now that we're this close to being done, I wanted to take a break from Pokemon. I wanted to do something else with the day-to-day, typical morning published games, and so we'll do something else other than Pokemon. But if you guys demand it enough, we can shift that around. And I don't mind doing multiple games a day, because I post 2 videos a day, 10 a.m. and then 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is the mature stuff, and 10 a.m. is the current stuff, the Pokemon playthroughs, and then whatever else I decide to replace it with. So it's up to you. You guys can let me know. If you guys have any interest in that, you can let me know in the comments below. The channel's still relatively small, which is fine. I'm going to put a lot of time and effort into doing these playthroughs, so you guys just let me know what you want. If Platinum is that, then we can jump right into it. And then maybe I can do 2 videos throughout the day, and then 1 at night, so 3 videos total. So that way I can do a different game. It's sort of a kind of a break between the repetition, or maybe it can be every other day a Pokemon video. I don't know. We'll talk about it. You guys let me know. But that being said, I appreciate you guys sticking through this with me as we kind of talk, as we just destroy Glacia as well. You know, she's rethinking her whole life. So anyway, like, subscribe, comment down below if you'd like. No problem if you don't, but it helps the channel if you do. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when we take on the next member of the Elite Four in our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. So stick around. Same time, same place. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you then. Alright, take care.